Good evening and welcome to Magic. I'm Neil. This is the official announcement of Neil's Real Deal. I've come up with this concept of doing a little YouTube type show down here in the cave, and so I'm gonna give you a little lowdown on what it's gonna be like. Now, I'm no rock star, I'm no TV anchor, I'm just me, a plain dude who works hard and likes to have fun. So this is going to be about music, sports, a little bit of rock and roll, jamming. We're going to talk movies, sports, music. I've got some people I've talked to already that say, hey, maybe they want to come on and do a little bit, play some guitar with me or whatever it may be. So when they do, they can come and play in the newly made Amp Studios. Yeah, we got it hooked up here. Keyboards, guitars, PA. You can even sing if you want to. I don't think I'm going to do that. So let me give you a brief little tour of Magic. Starts out here with the Metallica Shrine. Metallica's been in my band. They've been with me for a long time. I've seen them in concert 12 times, and I'll be going again in May to the Epic Center Festival to see them 2 nights in a row. Take a walk over to the side here. You got the movie wall, Top Gun. Top Gun is my all-time favorite movie. I always feel the need for speed. Caddyshack. That's a great film. Who the fuck doesn't like Caddyshack? The one-liners from Rodney Dangerfield just plays us. Who stepped on the duck? Back to the Future. Yes. Save the Clock Tower. The bar itself was inspired by the Old West. We recently had an Old West party down here for New Year's Eve, and it was killer. So, a little quick tour of that. Back here, there's always fine drinks to be had. One night, I'm going to have a little blackened party. We're going to open up that bottle of whiskey, play the tunes that go with it, and we're going to rock. We may even do that show live. Who knows? But there's always something down here to drink. Made in Detroit, the American Badass. And by the way, actually, happy birthday to Kid Rock out there. Who knows? Maybe one day he might come down here and hang out a little bit. Wouldn't that be epic? My ultimate dream would get Kirk Hammett to come down here and have a good time with me. Oh, man, the stuff I would want to ask him. So, the inspiration behind the bar was my grandfather, John. Man, loved the Old West. He was a cowboy. He was an outlaw. He was my hero. I served proud in the United States Army in World War II in the Battle of D-Day. I'm a Pepsi man, not Coca-Cola. We have a refrigerator where I collect magnets of places that I like to go. Been all around. Well, maybe not around as a lot of people, but hey, who knows? Someday I might be. Take a look in the refrigerator. There's always a nice cold Bud Light. And there's still some Jello shots from New Year's Eve. Ronnie, if you ever come by, we got plenty of fucking Jello shots still, dude. A little bit more here around. Stuff I've collected over the years. Stuff Gabe has collected over the years. All this, that, my cars. Saturday Night Live, Dick in the Box. Oh, that was a great skit. I'll play you some Galaga. I guarantee I'll kick your ass. And yes, we have a pool table currently covered up. I'm a Detroit boy. The Detroit Tigers are my team. I've collected a lot of stuff of theirs over the years. It's been a long time since they've been in the World Series. Well, not since they've been, but since they won. It's been 84. It's got to come again. We need to celebrate. We need to have a great time. So, a little bit more of the Tiger stuff. And yes, I'm very old school. I love the 1980s. There was a 1980s inspired party down here a couple years ago. But here is my 1980 stereo system. Sony. I really like Sony. I've recently got back into records. Have a great record collection. Some more just things that are around here. So, I don't know when I'm actually going to start doing this. I'm hoping soon. But, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. And you'll get notifications as to when we're actually going to go live. Or maybe not live. Maybe just a video and it'll be posted broadcast. There may be some special live events. I want to give a shout out to a couple of things that are, I guess, a little sponsors. Rob's Express Liquor here in Port Huron. And Well, that's really the only one I have right now. So if you go down there, you tell Rob that Neil sent you. Rob will hook you up. Rob's always got the great beer in the house. I really am new at this, so I hope you bear with me. And hey, give me some ideas if you think that one day we might need them. You know, I'm really want to try and get this going, but it might take time. So until then, you rock on. Pass this video on, and one day things might just happen.